Squid Game Season 3 Finale. Star explains why the front man goes to see Gi-hun's daughter. There are a lot of shocks in the Squid Game finale, and the front man's last acts on the program might be seen as either more calculating or as acts of kindness. Actor Gi-hun discussed how his character ensures that all of the deceased's affairs are in order after the premiere of the third season. Gi-hun, Lee Young-jae, gives his life to rescue Junhee's, Jo Yuri, child at the conclusion of Squid Game Season 3. The front man picks up the infant during the evacuation of the island and then gives her and her prize money to his brother Junho, Jun. Later, In-ho goes to Los Angeles to give his estranged daughter Ji-young, Jo-eun, Gi-hun's remaining riches. The front man's personal visit to Ji-young, according to Lee Byung-hun in an interview with The Hollywood Reporter, is another complex gesture that has both self-serving and charitable connotations. Lee claims that while the gift is done fairly and by the rules of the game, it also originates from the sliver of the goodness that's left in his heart. See his whole remarks below. When we were shooting, I asked the director the same question, and he asked me the same thing in return. We ended up discussing this scenario a lot, including what he was feeling at the time and how I should be feeling as I tried to make the scene come to life. In the end, I would have to answer that the latter is more accurate. A little portion of his humanity has returned, and he is using what Gi-hun left behind, a tiny part of the kindness that remains in his heart, to give what Gi-hun left behind. His greatest desire, however, is to ensure that everything is carried out honestly and in accordance with the game's laws. But it's also rather normal for the audience to think about a variety of options, as you just did. Is this motivated by anything else? Is he announcing the start of a new game? Is he planting the seeds for the continuation of the game? In the end, all of it is up for interpretation. We carefully considered every aspect of this picture, even whether the green tracksuit should have been cleaned or should have been bloodied, since we knew it would lead to a lot of conjecture.